All right, here's how to make an encounter. So first, what you want to do is you actually want to go right click on your world camera, or yeah, world camera here, my bad. Then after that, you want to go to encounter. Go to encounter, then go to manager right here. Now there are multiple managers. Now there is manager 1 that spawns in normal enemies, like the campaign enemies. There's DLC 1 that spawns in DLC enemies plus the campaign enemies, and there's DLC 2. I would prefer, if you want to spawn in anything, just click on DLC 2. So when you spawn in that, after that, you want to go back into there and go to, you want to spawn in a commit trigger. And a commit trigger basically starts the encounter. So you want to go to here and right here, commit trigger. Don't click on any of these things. These do not matter. Do not do anything with these. This is all you need to worry about. So when you get the commit trigger or whatever, if I'm saying that right, sorry, you can just size it up a little bit. And you want to make it as big as when the player walks through it, it can register. So let's just say I want to make it like big like this. So let's just make it like this big and make it that wide. And yeah, there you go. It's still here. Actually, so if you click right here, it's still there. It's just not showing because the view is off. So yeah, so you have your commit trigger here. You have your encounter manager here. And what you want to do is you want to connect the commit trigger to the encounter manager. So click the encounter manager and then click the commit trigger and then press Ctrl J. These will connect the two. After you connect them, you want to put in a spawner. Now this is just, you just want to go to spawn. After you go to spawn, you just put in a spawner right here. And if you need it again, I went kind of fast. It's you go to target and then you go right here and then it should show spawn under show hands. Okay, after you show the spawner, you want to put in a spawn group. So when you put in a spawn group, you want to go to encounter again. You want to go to spawn group. Then don't focus on parent, don't focus on this. Just click zone. And when you click zone, this thing should spawn. So then you want to do the same thing you did for the commit trigger, just to make it really big. Now, there are multiple ways of making a spawn group. You could either put it inside of the spawn group, or you can just straight up attach the spawn group to the spawner, and then this will pop up. But we'll worry about that later. So what you want to do is you just want to put it on the encompass, as it says on the wiki, but the wiki is kind of weird, so just put it inside of it if you're wondering how it works. This is just beginner stuff, so don't worry about it trying to be all fancy. So yeah, you want to do that. After you do that, you want to connect the spawn group to the encounter manager. So you want to click the spawn group, encounter manager, and press Ctrl J, and it will connect the two. If it's a different color, then you probably did something wrong. Do not press Control K, because sometimes Control K will be weird if it doesn't work. So just press Control J. After you do that, you want to spawn a spawn parent. And after you go there, you want to spawn a spawn parent. So you want to go to encounter again. You want to go to spawn group, go to parent. And then after you go to parent, you can place it out here, or you can place it in here. It doesn't really matter. The player won't see it. Don't worry. And then you want to basically grab AI to connect this thing to. So you're going to go to new entity and AI. Me personally, I'm just going to spawn in some fathers. So here are all the fathered right here. We're going to do a tier 3 zombie. So right here. And here you go. So you're going to put it right here. And you're probably wondering, if you put this right here, why would this, would it be standing there? Or you know what I mean? You're probably wondering that. No, as soon as you connect to the spawn parent, it will not appear. It'll only appear when you spawn it in by the commit trigger. So if you're wondering. All right, after that, you want to select your spawn parent and then press Control K. And that'll connect the AI. After you do that, you want to connect the spawn parent to the spawn group. And you just basically want to press Control J, and this image will pop up. Now, if you're wondering what this is, a lot of people and myself got confused with this if you're doing multiple spawn groups. So usually what I do is don't just unselect this. You don't need this bullcrap. You don't need it. Just have this selected. Link target spawn group entity. That's all you need, my brother. And just click OK. Now the spawn point is connected to that. All right. So you have your spawn. And you have your thing. And yeah. So now you can just play your level. So just click save. And just build it. And oh, I forgot to build the nev mesh. Oh yeah, this is another good thing to learn if you're new. So just click on your little ground right here. And by the way, your floor has to be a little bit thicker for the nev mesh to work. So if it's not like, if the height isn't as good, just make it way thicker so it can work. You just basically want to connect this. So what you want to do, right click, go to groups, go to add group, go to new group. And then on the side here, this thing will pop up and name it NAV, nav, and click enter. After you do that, it's connected. So then you want to go to build wizard. Instead of clicking slow map, go to build wizard here. Then scroll down here and you'll see a thing called navigation. And click, you don't really have to do flight. If you're doing a spawn enemy, we'll go over that later. But just click ground for now and click build. And this is basically building the a nev mesh. So what a nev mesh is if the enemy spawns in and there's no nev mesh, it'll die. If there's a nev mesh there, it's telling the enemy where it can go and where it can't go. So yeah, so you click close on this, and to make sure it's there, just click this, and this will pop up like these little lines and blue lines, and you can unclick it. And then after that, you could just I save it one more time, always just in case. And then you can go in engine and then type in your map. Just click the little command prompt button and put your map. I have it saved. So just every time you have a new map, just type in slow map space your map dot map and just click enter and it should work. And if it doesn't work, you probably spelled something wrong or there's probably some other issues. So you're in your map and you can do this. But you're probably wondering to yourself, my brother in Christ, why is it not working? Shouldn't it work? No, it shouldn't work, brother. This is why I want you to learn. So what you do after that, you're probably wondering to yourself, is you go to the encounter manager here, and this is where things get a little bit confusing. So if you don't see encounter manager down here, you can go to the editor here, and oh, it's not here. I don't think it's, yeah, okay. So you go over here to world edit, click here, and then it's encounter manager right here. It's right here where tools are and world edit. After you do that, this will pop up on the side, and this is where you spawn your enemy. So this is, pay attention here. This gets kind of confusing a little bit. So what you want to do, you want to click target command, and then drag this thing called activate target. When you do that, after that, you want to go to spawn AI. Spawn AI, and then this is where we get a little bit confusing here. For players that are new, kind of, if you're not new to this, then this will be easy peasy for you. But if you're new to this, it'll be kind of weird. You want to click spawn AI. After you go to spawn type, go here and put tier 3 zombie. By the way, if you do not have a demon that is not connected to your spawn parent, and if you click it, it will not work. It will not spawn it. So I'm just letting you know. And we could just do one because it's only one spawn. And then go to spawn group, then click your spawn group. And after that, all you gotta do is save it. You can also press Control S, or S to save. I gotta make sure I said that right. And after that, you can just restart the level and the enemy should spawn. And now you have an enemy. Now, what you're probably wondering as well, why does it not have a teleport animation? Reason why I am doing this, making you go through all this trial and error, is mainly because I want you to learn so you won't make the same mistake later. So, what you want to do to make that, it's literally just the easiest fix. You want to click your spawn. After that, you want to go to enter, or encounter, my fault, not encounter manager, my bad. And then you want to scroll down here. Click on spawn editable. After that, you want to scroll down and you'll see AI state override. Click that down arrow. After you click down arrow, don't focus on any of these things. Just look for teleport. Click teleport. And yeah, and then save it. After you save it, you can literally just restart the mission, and now it'll have a spawn in animation. And boom, there you go. Now we're gonna get to the more interesting side of making encounters. So let's get started with that. So you're probably wondering to yourself as well, how do I make multiple encounters, multiple waves of enemies that can spawn for an infinite amount of time? So what I usually do that is a little bit confusing for people is we're gonna just use this one. So when you kill the enemy, nothing happens. But what you want to do is you want to go to wait command, and you want to go to AI remaining, or you can use AI remaining, or you can use wait for kill count, but just use wait AI remaining for now. So put 0. After you put 0, you don't have to worry about anything else, and you can go back to spawn. Drag spawn out, and basically just choose the same enemy you did or a different enemy, and put the spawn group again. So basically, if this enemy is dead, when this enemy dies, this thing will tell this thing to spawn in because there is 0 AI remaining. I hope I'm explaining this well. I hope. So after that, you can just restart the mission again because you don't really need to build for this stuff. It's just saving because it's a trigger. You only build slow map and all that stuff if you have placed a model down of some sort, because it has to build all the collision and everything. Only do that. But with triggers, you could just press save. So yeah. So the enemy will spawn here and kill it, and then the enemy will spawn again. Nothing too crazy. So now, basically, this is what you do for literally everything in Doom when you're making an encounter. You just make this, and you can place multiple groups down, and you can just duplicate the groups, and then just connect the spawn group to the encounter manager. Press Ctrl J, and then you can put the spawner inside of here. And then after that, since there's 2 spawn groups, you can drag the AI out again, and then you can click the second group that you placed, then click the zombie, tier 3 zombie, press save, and then restart mission. So now when I kill this guy, 2 zombies should spawn. Like so. So it is really easy to actually learn this. It's not hard at all, my brother. It's really easy. I believe in you. Whoever's watching this video, it's not hard. It's just a little bit confusing because that wiki is a little bit intimidating to people, so I just wanted to make this video. I hope I explained things pretty well. But yeah, that's how you make an encounter.